everybody, now we're going to talk to you about how a whiter smile can be the perfect way to introduce yourself to everything new this fall. Maybe a new job opportunity, a love life, who knows. We're welcoming back Tia Leslie, who's back with us, to talk about Power Swabs and how great they work with really no sensitivity whatsoever. Tia, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh,
Yes.
it's great. Listen, Power Swabs, we've been talking about them for months now on the show, and a lot of people are very, very happy with it. And I know you always start out with a test that really kind of illustrates what we're talking about. It's who would you rather kiss?
Who would you
test.
rather kiss?
Yeah.
Yes. So we put a panel of people together and we asked them, how much more attractive is a person with a whiter, brighter smile? You're going to see two different slides, a gentleman with a nice white, bright smile, and then we've digitally altered his smile to look a little bit more yellow, a little bit more dingy. And of course, this is what happens when you drink tea, wine, cola. Those stains stay in your teeth. And I think a lot of people forget that. And above the board, they all said the gentleman and the lovely lady with a nice white, bright smile really puts themselves forward. Maybe you're job interviewing. Maybe you're new on the dating scene. Your smile is the first thing that people see. If you haven't whitened and brightened in some time, Power Swabs can definitely get you there. Clinically shown to whiten your teeth on an average 2 shades in just 5 minutes, but 6 shades in 7 days, which is really unheard of.
Yeah, and it'll even do it on porcelain and veneers, which a lot of other whitenings cannot.
Absolutely.
It really can show how yellow teeth can affect your looks and maybe we say even your love life.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're new on the dating scene, you haven't whitened and brightened some time, you don't want to go to the dentist to get fitted for the expensive trays or the messy strips from the drugstore. I like this because this is really fast. 5 minutes a day. It's a 7-day kit. Should last you 6 months.
And we have some folks who are really happy with the product. In fact, they came with you to tell us more.
I would just, do the Power Swabs just right before bedtime. And yeah, it was really easy. Took less than 5 minutes, and I've noticed a really big result. So I'm really happy with it.
After just 7 days, the results were awesome. Power Swabs was easy to use every day, and each day I could see it better and better. And from beginning to end, it's definitely whiter. They look clean. They feel clean. And people have made comments about it, which is nice.
And the nice thing about Power Swabs is that you will see results even after the very first use.
Absolutely, yes. So it's a 2-swab system. So you're going to take the first swab, and this is called the stain out. So this does 2 things. This lifts the stain first, and then helps to rehydrate that enamel. I know some of the strips hurt my teeth, so you're just going to swab this on.
How easy is that, right?
And you can, you can really get into those nooks and crannies. A lot of the gum line you can get into where the strips miss. Leave that on for 2 minutes, it foams up really nice, and then you follow it up with a whitener, which makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah.
So again, you're just gonna swab this on, leave it on for 2 minutes, 5 minutes. I do this before I go to bed. 5 minutes a day for 7 days. This should last you 6 months.
Yeah, and you know what? It's not a bad taste at all. It's kind of minty fresh.
Yes.
So even if you can't even rinse right away, just leave it there.
Exactly.
You're actually okay. I mean, you could literally do it in the car. While
Absolutely.
you're going somewhere. Now listen, let me ask you, Tia, there's a lot of other products out there. What makes Power Swabs different?
Yep, great question. So again, it's going to help minimize the teeth sensitivity, and it lifts the stain first, and then you whiten, but the most, 5 minutes. So instead of going to the dentist for the expensive trays or the time-consuming strip, I don't know a lot of people that have a lot of time. You're running with kids and your school and work. 5 minutes a day. I do this before I go to bed. It's 7 days. This should last you 6 months, and it's amazing how quick it works and what kind of results you get. It's an amazing product.
And we don't have to give up our coffee or tea, because take a look at the coffee cup. That pretty much does that to your teeth what it does to your cup, right?
Absolutely. So I had my coffee this morning, and with every kit that you get, you will also get something called a quick stick, which is kind of like tied in a stick for your teeth. So I had my coffee this morning. We're going to add that with every kit you get. So pop it in your briefcase, pop it into your purse. This is a great way to really maintain that nice white, bright smile on the go.
All right, Tia, thank you. And right now, we're going to make this even better. There's a special offer for our AM Buffalo viewers. Take advantage of their amazing 40% off special with free shipping.